The first day the woman married the man, she pricked her husband with a needle. It turned out that her husband had become a vegetable due to a car accident, but after the woman's investigation, she found that things were not that simple. The woman collected the man's blood. She found that the man was in a coma because he was poisoned. Then the woman checked the medicine the man was using. She found no abnormalities. At this time the maid came over to inject nutrients. After the maid finished her work, the woman checked again and indeed found the toxin. Things were really not that simple. She looked at the handsome man in front of her. She thought it was good that she had married him. If it had been someone else they wouldn't have been able to save him. On the other side, it turned out that everything was arranged by the man's aunt. The man was his grandfather's designated heir. The aunt wanted to seize the family property for her son, so she arranged all this. On this day, the woman was about to change clothes. She turned the man's head to one side. She wanted to prevent him from peeking. At this moment, the man's cousin came in. He even tried to molest the woman. The woman dodged it. She took the opportunity to prick him with a needle. The woman shouted loudly. The butler came in. He drove the cousin away. Before he left he seemed to see the man's fingers move on the bed. The aunt was worried that the man would wake up. She decided to strike first. The aunt arranged for the maid to give the man double the poison. She told the maid to do this when giving him medicine again. She also put a dose of poison in the woman's medical kit. This way when the woman was around they could falsely accuse her of harming the man. What the maid didn't know was that everything she did was in the woman's sight. Soon, the aunt got the man's grandfather. She questioned the woman about why she had poisoned the man. The aunt called the maid over and showed the poison they had planted. The woman didn't say anything. At this time a voice came. Who was trying to run my wife off? It turned out that the man had woken up. The woman and the grandfather were both very happy. At this time the aunt told the man about the bad things the woman had done, but the man stood up for the woman. At this moment the woman stepped forward, took the poison from the maid's hand and ate it. It turned out that the woman had long since discovered their actions. She had replaced the poison with white sugar. The woman took out her recording. It turned out that the woman had planted a bug on the maid. She had recorded evidence of them poisoning the man.